Hi, how you doing? What's up? October 15th, 2018. 2018. What a year. What a year. Bloody hell. Anyways, how y'all doing? I just drank a prickly pear flavored drink. And it was really good. But I was thinking, like, they could totally bullshit on that if they wanted. Because if that is not what prickly pear tastes like, I would not know. Oh, but now I'm really wondering if that's really what prickly pear tastes like. Because I'm like, yeah, hey, that's a tasty fruit juice. Should have some more of that. Start some prickly pear farms. You know? It's not in that high of a demand yet. But it was a tasty juice. And if that's really what prickly pear juice tastes like. But you know, I don't know. I'm dwelling on this too much. I just wondered. Because I never tried a real prickly pear. There's none around here, and you just... It's like an exotic fruit. You don't see it in the market often. Like, they prickly pears. They're right. Got them shipped them fresh in from Arizona. Wednesday. No, man. It's not like... It's like... When's your next shipment of prickly pears? Never. We don't have prickly pears here. What the hell? We got oranges, apples, grapefruits, kiwis. Yeah, ooh, kiwis. Bananas. It's exotic. See, like, that's how far we've gone, you know. Like, bananas used to be super exotic. It's like, oh man, you got bananas? Super cool. Now we're like, bananas? You don't have bananas? Like, what the hell? What kind of supermarket are you? Well, they grow them in other parts of the world, man. So, our shipment is late. But everybody's always got bananas. Where the hell did they grow all them bananas? Like, bananas, man. It's an exotic fruit because you grow them in your backyard. No. Why am I still on this? I don't know. But, you know, it's like we're not as impressed with stuff anymore. We're like, where's the prickly pear? But nobody's really asking that either. Shit. But I am. Where's the prickly pear? Juice and, like, fruits. Like, I never see prickly pears. And the drink I just drank was good. Making me want to take the next step and have a real prickly pear. I don't know. I'm just saying, if I get a chance to try prickly pear, I'm gonna do it. But I bet it's not. I bet it's something I don't know. There's probably a proper way to eat a prickly pear. And I don't know it. I'll have to YouTube that shit if I ever get a prickly pear. Which I don't know how good the odds are on that. But if I do, yeah, I'll YouTube how to eat it. And it's like, I don't know how. I know there's a special way to eat grapefruit. They got special spoons. I guarantee there's a special way to eat a prickly pear, man, you know? There it is. Guaranteed. Whatever. Alright. You know what else I was thinking about? What are the differences between North and South Dakota? Like, what caused the people of Dakota to say, you know what? We need a North and a South Dakota. Because I ain't gonna be no one Dakota with them's mofos. I don't like what South Dakota's all about. Is that how it went down? I do not know how it went down. I need to look it up. I do not know how we wound up. Maybe they just were all along kind of like that. Those two territories wanted to become states, and they're just really unoriginal. And they're like, "You be North Dakota, we'll be South Dakota." Yeah, why do we even like the word Dakota so much? I don't know. I just don't want to think of any other state names. Like why didn't they call it like Manitongwa or something, you know? Like, shit. Anything. You know, like North and South Dakota. Like, everybody's like, why? You guys in cahoots? The Dakotas, are they a little too friendly? Is Dakota really one Dakota? Plotting against us? It could, I don't know, man. I feel like the only reasonable answer is like, they're like, the Dakota founding fathers were like, hey, I want us to have 4 senators out of 100. The only way to do that is if we have a North Dakota and a South Dakota. Like, we'll just tell them, like, a territory this, you know, diverse and challenging, it requires 2 separate governments. Like why? Like, I need to look up the history, but it's weird that there's a North and South Dakota. I mean, like, they're exactly the same. North Carolina and South Carolina, they're like exactly the same. The only, like North Korea and South Korea, they're like opposites. That makes sense. That one makes sense. They're at war with each other. They want to destroy each other. North and South Dakota, they might as well be the same state. North and South Carolina, they might as well be the same. They're like, North Carolina is not like I hate South Carolina so much. Maybe like in basketball or any other sport, but that's it. Otherwise, they're like, if there's a hurricane in South Carolina and like it's not quite hitting North Carolina, they're still like, I hope those South Carolina people are okay. I do not hate South Carolinians, because they're exactly the same as North Carolinians, but in a different state. Sort of like, oh yeah, there's also a West Virginia. But that one, like, kind of makes sense. But still, they could have been more creative with the naming. They broke off of Virginia because they didn't want to own slaves, and they joined the North, the Union. West Virginia. And Virginia, it was against the North. Like, they couldn't have been more creative. Like, then we'll just be West Virginia. Like, we still want to, because we still want to be Virginia, but we're not with them. I feel like they really just pushed some of the names just through. It's like, hey man, like, come on. Get a little artistic, man. I don't know. Like, you're making a name of something which will span time. Like, West Virginia. You couldn't have done better than West Virginia. You dropped the ball at your time in history, guy who named West Virginia. Shit. Oh my gosh, right? Come on. Anyways, that's what I've been thinking about today. I guess. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now. Subscribe, like, and stuff. Do that stuff. Seriously. It helps. But that's what they say, at least. I believe them. Let's test it out. Okay, guys, subscribe and like. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.